Hello, friends. Good evening to everyone. Friends, we are back again with the Nostalgia channel. Yes, vacation period, and we are here fishing. To our most interesting hobby, yeah, we are fishing here with the kids. They are in the full swing. Both have a fishing rod, and they have already swayed it to the sea. We can hear Sharon on the background that she's caught some fish. I think something has got hooked onto her rod. Yes, something has got hooked into. There you go. We'll give you a closer view of it.
ഓ എന്റെ പൊന്നൊരു കിടിലൻ സ്രാവാണ് അടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ കുത്തുന്ന നല്ല മധുരമേറിയ കൂരിയാണിത്. കുട്ടാനാണെങ്കിൽ കൊച്ചു കുയിലാണ്. നല്ല കൂരിയാണ്. കുത്തുകൊണ്ട പിന്നെ നല്ല മധുര രസമായിരിക്കും. നമ്മുടെ കൂരിയാണ് കഴിച്ചു.
Sharon is super excited. She's caught the fish. Now we have brought our little kiddo also. She's Mia. She's also coming for the first time to the beach. It's really, with the kids being at home for how long, we had to get them. So there again you go. Aaron has swayed his rod into the sea to get his best catch. And what they have tried is, they sway the rod into the sea, and after some time they come towards the beach, and after a while they just thrust the rod onto the beach. So the rod is like, see there, you can see Aaron doing it. He's thrust it into the sea, and they will just leave it for some time along, and after some time you can just see that it's there's something gets hooked into it. We also tried something, mentioning the ASM nostalgia onto the beach. After several attempts, we wrote this, and luckily the waves did not hit to the shore. While we were writing this, twice, 2 to 3 times, I wrote it, and it just got vanished. The waves hit the shore, and whatever was written, it went away. And finally, there was another last attempt that was done, and luckily that did not get vanished out. Okay, that did not get erased out. Now here we have Aaron. He had thrust his rod onto the beach, onto the shore. Something has got hooked into it. He's trying his best to pull it out. Something is there. And well, the weather was really good. It was sunny though, but you couldn't feel the heat that much because there was wind blowing all over, and you didn't feel so. So yeah, there you go. Aaron has got a catch. This is a catfish. This place where we come over here, we just have catfishes out here, and we don't have varieties of fishes. So in that way, it is not very interesting to come here though. But still, for the kids, whatever is not interesting, we have to make it super interesting. So we are here for them. Catfish, even if it is catfish, they love fishing. We are here to fulfill their desire. So there, one rod is on this side, and the other rod, he's running towards it. He says something has got hooked to that also. So he's in his full swing. He's run towards the rod just to pick it up. Yeah, he's pulling it across. Now, after so many fishing episodes with his father, Aaron has become, I would say he's not become, he's become a pro, no. But then still, yes, he knows ups and downs of catching and how to get, Well, I don't understand the ABCD still. But then my kids, both of them, Aaron and Sharon, they have become, fishing sprees. They are enjoying that to the fullest. He has got something hooked over to it. He's pulling it across to the shore. I think there are fishes, yeah. It's a bonanza for him. Wow. It is a double bonanza. He's got two fishes hooked onto his rod. See there, guys, two catfishes. They are got hooked onto the rod. Wow. That was really good, and he's very happy about it. He's very elated that he's got two fishes on his rod. Now the queen over there, Sharon, she's a bit sad, and on the background she was commenting it to me. Mama, I should have caught the rod. Then it would have been that I caught the fishes. I said it's okay. You didn't go, you didn't get it. Now she's trying her luck out here. She's getting the rod pull, hoping that they're hoping that what she's catching is also a double bonanza. Let's see. Oh, but yeah, something very closer view. While we was just strolling across the beach, we saw a sea tortoise. Yes, and we are trying to give you a closer view of it. It's come down to the shore. It's a sea tortoise. It's a mighty one though. I'm giving you a closer view of it. Wow. I mean, no words to explain this. Yeah, it's trying to move, but then we are trying to push it back to the sea. I don't know, it's coming more to the shore. Friends, we are trying to save this tortoise. I mean, we are just trying to push it back to the sea. Somehow it's come to the shore. Oh, I hope it's alive. Yeah, it's coming back. Oh, poor thing, I just hope it's alive. Friends, we have here fishermen who are local fishermen who are in the evening driving their boat towards the sea for the evening catch. Yeah, see there, waves are hitting across, but they are going across to the evening catch. It must be evening around 6, 5:36, and around 7:38. These guys will be back again, and they will have fishes with them on the evening catch what they have. And when you go towards, when you're here around in the beach towards the evening, you get such fresh fishes out here. They are fresh enough, they're not the big fishes that they get, they are the small sardines and mackerels and all you get, and the matti, the isla, and the small fishes, the anchovies, that is the nattolis, all these small fishes, and they are so tasty, no words to describe them. They are so super tasty. When you have a fresh catch in your platter, no words to describe it. See, they're not just one, two, three. There are a couple of guys, who are pushing their small boats, what they have, um, and they are moving across to the sea. They're just pushing it across. They're hitting across the waves, and they're just getting it across. And it's not that in one push they will get into that boats what they have. They will hit it across the shore. I mean, hit across the waves. They will go to deeper towards the sea, and then once they are very deep, only then they will make themselves comfortable on that. And they go it will not very much deep to the sea, but they go little more far to have their catch. And it's so good to watch them, I mean, just you get to watch usually, having right in front of your eyes such a nice view you get to see. And it was really very good. It was such a good feeling to have a close watch on that. There you go, he's got his balance, he's swaying across his rod. Yeah, he's got into it. Yeah, this guy will be moving across and across. His other buddies who are there with them, even they will join them on the same speed what he is into. And it was not very windy, the weather was very calm and quiet, and waves moving across. He's caught his other friends also, who have reached almost to the same level where he is. Yeah, they're hitting his hard across, and they're moving. Yeah, his buddies have joined him. There you go. As the waves are moving towards the sea, you can see their boat moving across each wave, and they're going up and down and up and down. Wow. It's truly mesmerizing. Yeah, they have gone quite far though. But while taking the video, standing out there, it looks like they are not very far. But yes, these guys have moved in very far. They will go more further to get a good catch. They have nets with them in their hand. After some time, they will just put in their nets and wait for their catch and hoping for the best catch that can have a good sale for them. Here in the evenings, it's usually a good sight that you get, You come across every day, it's around the 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock. These local fishermen who go around in the evening and they get the catches. And compared to what you get in the market, the quantity you get is little more of the quantity that you get over here. Wow, look at the beach.